Today we'll be doing a daily recap of what happened yesterday, as well as a daily breakdown of what am I seeing today. Now this video is delayed. I did put my Ethereum out first just because I had an audio problem, okay? So I'm doing it now and I'll do it as fast as I can. So let's get straight into it. We'll start off with gold, okay? We're going to start off with gold every single day. So I said my bias for gold yesterday was buy, okay? And why we were in a buy? Because we were in this key level at the time. I wanted to see a break above this high or below that low to sell off, or above this high to go into a buy, okay? And we stayed in buys throughout the rest of the day on New York, okay, and that was good. Our bias was correct on gold. EU, our bias was correct. We stayed in sells. Yes, we were a bit choppy going to the side, but the original sells pull back to this key level. You have had a small win if you're using this time frame, or on the 5 to 1 minute you had a full win, okay? That's the power of knowing the 1 minute patterns, okay? So EU, our bias was correct. AU, our bias was correct. We're in sells because of this key level. We had a huge push down. We pulled back into this key level, giving you some shorting opportunities back to here. And then we pulled back again, giving you another shorting opportunity, okay? So that was AU. Our bias was correct. We were in sells. UJ, okay, I finished UJ, so we pulled back to our golden zone. I did want it to come a tiny bit further, but I'm not going to predict the market. I did mention that, and we were in sells till price tells me otherwise, so you could have found a 5 minute break of structure, and in this wick, there was that. So you could have sold it all the way back down to the 62. Now the potential of profit on that is enormous, because that's how I trade normally on the 1 minute. But that was UJ, our bias was correct. AJ, our bias was correct, okay, we're in sells. It was a bit choppy in the day, but you would have had a small win or a full win on the 1 minute, all the way down to your zero level, before eventually reversing the back up, okay? So that was AJ, our bias was correct. GJ, our bias was correct, okay? Like, days like this is nice. You feel like you're a genius, okay? But I'm not. I just know simple market structure. There's days where I'm going to be all wrong, and then, you know, does that make me less credible? Absolutely not. So that was GJ, our bias was correct. We're in sells, okay, great trading opportunities all the way down to the zero level. That would have been a huge win. And then we started consolidating for the rest of the day. Okay, now let's get to the daily analysis. What am I seeing on gold right now? So on gold right now, we are in a sell, okay. Let's check where we are at in a fib level. Okay, we're pulling back to the 32. Let me make that a tiny bit bigger. You know, potentially selling off from this level, but it has rejected it, so we can come back up, but I wouldn't predict that, okay? I'm going to be selling it off until it tells me otherwise. So that's gold. We're in sells. EU, we're still in sells from yesterday. Do you want to get in it? Absolutely not. Too choppy for me. Yes, you might get some short-term play on the 1 minute, but for me, I'm just waiting for a breakout to either one of these highs, okay? This high or this low, before getting in. I'd rather just wait. I'm in no rush. AU, clear as day in buys, okay? Until this gets taken out, we are in buys. So do not try to predict these sells coming down or any of that. We're in buys until this key level gets taken out. So that was AU. We're in buys. UJ. Now, UJ was an interesting one. We just had a little fake out to the downside, okay? Potentially a 1 hour just pullback. And now if we break and close, we are flipping back into buys, okay? Only if this breaks and close above this key level, okay? Otherwise, if it comes all the way back down, we're staying in sells until this key level gets taken out, okay? So my bias for this is currently sells, but if this closes, we're in a buy, okay? So that is UJ. AJ. Okay, so AJ, I'm in a sell until this has a break and close above, which looks like we're about to do it now. And if not, this could be great shorting opportunities all the way back down to our zero level. We just got to be patient and wait and see. Now GJ, this looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We did break and close above this key level. As you look closely, okay, we did break above. So now we're flipping back into buys until this key level gets taken out. We're in buys on GJ, okay? So I think that is it. I'll just double check. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoy these style of videos. I'm going to be releasing a live trade where I took 6 trades in a row. I won 2, break even 3, and lost 2. I think lost 1. Sorry. Okay, so now instead of showing you one trade, I wanted to show you 6 because yeah, I could fake one trade, but can I fake 6 trades in a row? Absolutely not. I'd have to be some absolute genius of luck, okay? Which is still implements a tiny bit of luck, but this is hard back-tested data. So I'm going to leave a video of me doing a live trade above, and I hope you guys enjoy, and until next time, peace.